Wouldn't you love to love her? She takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be the lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the sky. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Would you even try? She is like a cat in the dark, and she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless, once in a million years, a lady like her rises. Oh no, Deanna, you're crying, but then she's gone in your life. It holds this promise, and your life holds this promise. Showtime. Everybody stand up. We're here for your daughter, Brian. All right, that's your cue. You can all sit down. Not you guys. I've been looking forward to this wedding for a long time, and I'm glad someone finally had the idea to let people have some drinks before the ceremony. Yes. Those of us who are already married know that the bride and groom were going to anyway, to help them calm their nerves, so it was nice of them to let the rest of us partake. The world is full of a few great couples. Of course, there's Beetlejuice and Lydia. But also, when I think about love, I think of couples like Jake and Elwood, Riggs and Murtaugh, and now there's Tony and Dee. In the two of you, I see not only a couple, I see best friends. Two people who are genuinely happy together. Marriage should never be a struggle. It should be spending life each day with the person you love and like the most. A lover and best friend all in one. Love is about finding someone that you can watch Steel Magnolias and Lethal Weapon 1 through 4 with 167 times, and they keep getting funnier every single time you see them. Tony and Dee, turn and look at the crowd.
Oh, there's audio here.
We're going to need some witnesses. I would ask if anyone here has a reason these two should not be married, but since you can never trust the living, we will skip that part and just move along. Tony and Dee, your parents, family, and friends have all gathered here to show their love for you. You both make a great couple. It's hard in this day and age to find two normal people like you who decide to get married. There are a few times in your life when you will have as many friends from all parts of your life and family in the same place at the same time. We're all here because we love you both. Not that there will ever be any fights. We all know marriage is nothing but butterflies and rainbows. But the people in this room are going to be here for both of you for whatever lies ahead. Tony and Dee, you guys met at Flying Bob's. Thank God it wasn't Newcomb's or Ned Pepper's. Tony was warned that he didn't stand a chance, but he kept trying. Years later, you two started dating, and the rest is history. We are all glad Tony kept trying. Imagine for a moment if he didn't. That decision is the reason we are all here today. Life is a collection of small decisions, and Tony made the right one to keep going after a strange girl with long toes. Dee, I've known you for many years and watched you grow to become an amazing young woman. We were never sure in life who you would end up with. But then Tony came along. How would I describe Tony? I think Gene Wilder said it best in Young Frankenstein when he said, "Look at that boyish face. Look at that sweet smile. Do you want to talk about physical strength? Do you want to talk about sheer muscle? Do you want to talk about the Olympian ideal?" This is a nice boy. This is a good boy. This is a mother's angel. Now it's time to hear from the two of you about how much you love each other.
I ran the numbers, and I finally found an equation that can't be solved. Not because it is too difficult, but because no matter how large a number may ever exist, it won't show what you mean to me or how much I could ever love you. I'm so happy that I somehow persevered into marrying me and spending the rest of our lives together. But I promise to always love you and never forget that you're my reason to wake up each morning.
I'm Deanna Zink, and I am of sound mind. The man next to me is the one I want. You asked me, I'm answering. Yes, I love that man of mine. I love you because you make me laugh. Even funnier than that, you make yourself laugh all the time. I love you because we watch Lethal Weapon and eat pizza on Valentine's Day. And I love that you bought a Laserdisc player just so you could watch Star Wars before it was remastered. Possibly most of all, I love and appreciate how smart you are. Because of that, I vow to keep supporting your dreams. Every strange project that gets into your head, I will be beside you on. I vow to continue to listen to each thought that erupts from your brain, even if I don't always understand it. I vow to always love you for you. You are my absolute most favorite human on this earth, and I am beyond excited to keep being weird with you.
Hard part's over. Now it's time to get some jewelry. This is the fun part. You guys got the rings? Better.
Thanks for coming, everyone. My fingers are probably really fat right now.
We're in a pawn shop downtown. That's rock. All right, Tony, put the ring on Dee's finger and repeat after me. Oh, it's on a finger.
I think you have to get rid of the old finger, yeah.
Give you the old finger, I'll give you the old finger.
Okay, Tony, repeat after me. You ready?
All right.
I, Tony, take you, Dee.
I, Tony, take you, Dee.
Yeah, that's boring. We're not going to do that. We're going to do something else. Tony, repeat after me. I am of sound mind.
I am of sound mind.
The woman next to me is the one I want.
The woman next to me is the one I want.
Yes, I love that woman of mine.
Yes, I love that woman of mine.
Dee, put the ring on Tony's finger.
This hand, right?
It's fat fingers. Repeat after me. I am of sound mind.
I am of sound mind.
The man next to me is the one I want.
The man next to me is the one I want.
Yes, I love that man of mine.
Yes, I love that man of mine.
You may kiss the bride.